Okay, what on God's green earth is Piggity Poppin'? I saw The Family. It's a new mob mafia slash comedy starring Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, what's her name? Diane Argon and John DeLeo and Tommy Lee Jones. And there is also the bald white dude from The Wire. There's also Big Pussy from The Sopranos. Robert De Niro is an aged mafia boss who basically snitched on the family, and he's been in witness protection for like 6 years, and like every 90 days because like him and his family can't really tame their mafia behavior. Tommy Lee Jones got to move them every so often. Tommy Lee Jones is like the head agent, overseeing his case. For example, Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer went to the grocery, as seen in the previews. They were talking shit, but they didn't say what they said in the previews, and she blew up the grocery. Robert De Niro has an interaction with a plumber. He winds up in a hospital. Their son is just hustling all throughout the school, and the daughter gets hit on by some little punk, and she beats the shit out of him with a tennis racket. So just for incidents like that, they have to move every so often. Well, Robert De Niro is really having like a hard time. Like he's getting cabin fever because Tommy Lee Jones wants him to stay in the crib. So he starts basically writing a book. I mean, he's typing up his life story, like how he was as a boss, how his hood, like everything was calm, no crime and shit like that. Um, and like he's just looking for things to keep himself occupied. Michelle Pfeiffer, her real like character arc is religion and like guilty conscience and shit like that. And the son wants to escape, like he wants to move away from the family and basically like become his own boss. And the chick, the daughter, she gets sprung over a teacher, and she wants to go to be with him. But before any of them can really like settle in, I mean, the mafia is coming to kill him. And this movie was on a real fast course, like on a one way track to an it's straight rating. But the last, let's say the third act of this movie, like it was fucking dope. Like it was like there was action and there was just hustle, and I mean I like the way it ended. And this movie, for animal lovers, man, this movie has a cool ass dog. There's a German Shepherd in this movie that basically follows Robert De Niro everywhere it goes. Like they show it when it's a puppy, and they show it at the very end, and it helps take out the bad guys. But it's not like in a corny way or nothing. It's directed by Luc Besson, I think is how you pronounce his name. He wrote Taken, and if he either wrote or directed Leon the Professional. So I mean, like it wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be, and there wasn't much action until the end. And Michelle Pfeiffer's Italian accent like kept going in and out, so like that was a little weak. Um, I think one aside from De Niro and Tommy Lee Jones, I think one of the better actors was the daughter, Diane Argon. I think she's from Glee. I don't watch that show, so I don't really know her acting chops. But yeah, man. Overall, I feel like it's a good movie. I was gonna rate this movie as straight, but in my opinion, The Family is dope. Let me know if you saw this. Martin Scorsese produced this. He attached his name to it, so I was like, man, there's no way this movie is gonna be completely whack. And then there's a Goodfellas reference in it, and it was cool how they handled that part. Um, so yeah, I want to know: did you see this? Did you like it? What did you see this weekend? As always, I'm on Facebook, Randy Little Movie Reviews. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. If you watch the entire video, you know that. Hit me up on all platforms of social media, man. Like As motherfuckers who pay attention to my shit know, I always reply. I want to do a Dedication 5 review this weekend. I have a song that I'm working on that it's not gonna have a beat or nothing. I'm just gonna drop 4 verses and choruses. So stay tuned to my shit, man. Like, subscribe, comment. As always, man.